Well, hello, friends. Bishop Andy C. Luter here with another one of my 5-minute Bible studies. In one of my previous lessons, I examined the some 20 kings who served the northern kingdom of Israel between 931 and 722 BC. Now, in this particular lesson, we will be looking at the various kings who served the southern kingdom of Judah between 933 and 583 BC. Now, friends, all of these kings served after the time of King Solomon, who was the last king to serve over the United Kingdom of Israel. I also want to note that the kings of Judah are important to us because they maintain the genealogical line of ancestors who eventually lead to Jesus. So let's look at the kings of Judah. We begin with Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, who served from 933 to 916. Rehoboam is followed by Abijah, who sat on the throne from 915 to 913. Next on the scene are kings Asa and Jehoshaphat, who reigned from 912 to 872, 874 to 850, respectively. That brings us to King Jehoram, who occupies the throne from 850 to 843. Jehoram is followed by Ahaziah, who is one of the shortest serving kings. He serves only for 1 year, 3 months in that year. Next to appear on the throne is King Athaliah, who serves from 843 to 837. He is followed by the 40-year reign serving king known as Joash, 843 to 803. Amaziah rules from 803 to 775. Now, next we have one of the kings who ruled for the longest. He is King Uzziah, 787 to 735. It is this king who Isaiah said in the year that he died, he saw the Lord. So now, let's turn our attention to King Jotham, who rules from 749 to 734. Jotham is followed by King Ahaz, who has a tenure that stretches from 741 to 726. For nearly 30 years, 29 to be exact, Hezekiah rules from 726 to 697. You will recall that Hezekiah is the king who turned his face to the wall and asked God to extend his life. King Manasseh is the next in the parade of kings to the throne of Judah. Manasseh is king from 697 to 642 and has the distinction of serving longer than any other king in Judah. Ammon is considered one of the worst kings to rule in Judah, and he is only on the throne for 2 years, 641 to 640. That brings us to the boy king Josiah. He comes next to the throne, serves for 31 years, 639 to 608. Next we have King Jehoahaz, who has one of the shortest reigns of all the kings, serving for only 3 months in the year 608. Jehoiakim rules over Judah for a period of 11 years, 608 to 597. That, friends, brings us to the next to last king, which is Jehoiakim, who also serves only for 3 months in 597. The last king of Judah is Zedekiah, and he rules over Judah from 597 to 587. After Zedekiah, Judah would fall to the army of Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylonian Empire. For 40 years, they would remain hostage, with their leading citizens being deported to Babylon. This would include Daniel and the 3 Hebrew boys. Eventually, the Jews would be allowed to return to Jerusalem under Cyrus the Persian, also known as Cyrus the Great. But never again would the people themselves function as a free state until after World War II, with the establishment of the modern Jewish state. Well, friends, that takes up just about all of my time, and I want to thank you for yours. For the last several minutes, you have been watching my 5-minute Bible study. And in this particular Bible study, I've been looking at the kings of Judah. I do hope that you will join me in the future for another exciting journey into the Bible. Until then, please remember, God loves you. I am Bishop Andy C. Luter, and we'll see you real soon.